What's going on? How y'all doing? So it's been 1 year since the pandemic first hit. A year ago, everything was getting shut down. A year later, I still don't understand why people are trying to go maskless and opening. You had 1,000 cases or so. Now you got almost 30 million. The numbers don't add up. Why, when something goes up, would you resort to trying to act like it's normal when it's not? They pimping this vaccine juice. They don't know what's in it. They haven't even tried out the lab animals with it, but people were so quick to go run. I tell you something, it's nothing to be trusted at all. They want people to be zombies and to run into these places and say, well, if you're tired, okay, we'll let you in. The mask, as I've said before, should be like a seatbelt because they're going to be a way of life. But see, when you're getting pimped and you're believing the system, you're going along with thinking that they care about you. They don't care. Health is a important necessity. If you're a relatively healthy person, why would you have to get a shot for something that is not 100% proof? If you've never taken flu shots, why would you have to? They keep moving the narrative, they keep moving the rim up because they don't want you to get a clear shot on it. They want you to shoot for the stars and the moon. It's a funny story, and I'm going to say this. People should shoot heroin in their arms and needles. That would be considered an offense, a criminal offense. Now it's legalized to get the buzz in your arm. What time is it for that? The reason why I bring this up is because they really don't know. They're speculating. They're hoping that these vaccines work, but guess what? You'll probably have to go back again. And as I've said before, they'll make it martial law to make it mandatory because there's some sickness and it's so political size. They keep emphasizing how the black and brown community folks are the most hit hardest by it, but the most susceptible to taking it. Well, yeah, the history ain't been exactly open. And there ain't nothing for free. They got laws where you can't sue, so you know what that means. Decade timers, people start spazzing out, if something happens, you can't put your fingers on them. And they use you as a guinea pig. There is so much more to it. And a year into the vaccine and things ain't really that much better. Because some places, depending on where you live, they're still closed or they're in some form of a half of reality, which is definitely, forget the money, it's crippled the mind. Forget these going to these whack malls and these whack movie theaters and places of businesses. How about the crippling of the mental mind? How come they've only cut now, Biden cut this check, they've only cut 3 checks. They should have cut about 6 to 10. Other countries took way better care. And I ain't saying stay home and eat donuts and circle, but I'm talking about compensate for not only people paying their bills, but also compensate for the psychological warfare that's involved because people have not been taken care of in the sense of what I mean, in the sense that they belong. You pimping an agenda and stuff, it ain't over with. It ain't over with. So 1 year into the pandemic, and we still don't have no more answers, including we did a year ago. For a supposedly fast-paced moving country and also top of the line, they haven't gone about this the right way. CDC sends mixed signals. Spring break's gonna come out. Kids and people they're gonna do what they want to do. What happens? Them numbers go up, and what happens? You can't tell because people aren't gonna tell you. The dumbness of people is to admit it online that they took the shot. Yeah, I call it dumb because I'm gonna tell you something. This is nothing to get excited about saying I took the shot. If anything, it's almost like I want to wait and see how I feel. There's no relief. You can't go nowhere. You can't really do nothing. And you don't know. I dread the day of having to deal with it because it's not something to get excited about. It's just like something that you guys to do. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes a year into the pandemic. How it's impacted you and what you think. Please give me your honest opinion and thoughts. I welcome thoughts and comments. Please hit the like and subscribe. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And we're a year in. We still don't really know what's up. and they ain't sure ain't telling the truth. I'm out.